What's up, YouTube? It's Bearded Mechanic coming to you with another video. Guys, I've been seeing it around a lot lately in my shop and in other shops where people come in with the idea about diag work. And I wanted to kind of give you an idea about it from my point of view and, put it down in the comments if you agree with me or if you feel that I'm, off or something like that. But, and then also I want to know what's everybody's going rate for diag work. Are you giving out an hour? Are you giving a free, code check or something like that? Let me know in the comments. Every time, you go into a shop, a lot of people want to get the best situation for free. I understand that. We are all in a pandemic. We are all just coming back from, this horrible 2020. And, we all just want to get things done at a good price. But the thing to remember in a shop is that you don't, free is okay, but are you really getting the best, the best diag around? So let's say you go into a shop and their check to diag is like $109.99 an hour. Let's say if you go into a shop and their going rate for service to diag is $109.99 an hour. That means it's taking them 110, give or take, to check out your car. Now, that's just not meaning that we're checking the code. We're actually checking what's going on with the car. What is actually happening with the car? It may say, you have a faulty camshaft position sensor, or you may have something else going on. We're not going to just sit there and just tell you after 15 minutes, hey, it's this. That's it. Boom, done. Not always that common. Sometimes it could be something else. Sometimes it could be a couple different things. That's why a lot of people charge for you to check out their car, is because we're giving you the actual issues with the car. Like, you can go to AutoZone and just get your code done. But then, you're not getting the full details of what's going on. It could be a small thing too. Well, just check your oil level. Your oil level was down. That's why this light came on. We checked it and it's okay now. Boom, that's it. But, that's the one thing you want to remember when you're getting your car checked. We're giving you a full, extensive idea of what's going on with your car instead of just giving you a code. So that's why we charge, an hourly rate. Most shops will ask for an hour. Some shops may ask for half an hour for diag, depending on the car. It's also another thing of being a loyal customer with a shop. You may be a loyal customer to a shop. Let's say you've gone to this shop for 6 years, and Gary the mechanic has known you and worked on all your cars, your nieces, your nephews, your daughters, your wives, whatever. They may give you a discount on diag because you've been there for a long time, and that's great. But, sometimes if you've gone to just a brand new shop and everything like that, most of the time they're going to charge you diag just to look at your car. And just remember that, though, when you're paying for this diag, you're paying for a good service. Now, there are, upsettingly enough, there are some of these bad eggs out here who don't do a very good job with their diag. And, it's upsetting enough that some people do swindle in the shops. Not everybody, but some. So it's all about learning what shop is the most reputable to go to. You may go down to Joe Schmo where they're going to charge you, $60, but, they may not be as good as the other shop down the street that may be charging you $100, maybe $110. Spending that little extra money may not be the worst idea in the world, especially if you're getting the better bang for your buck. It's just all about where you go. Yeah, everybody would love to get their check engine light checked for free. It's not always that simple. You always want to kind of get the best idea of what's going on with your car. Also, another thing, guys, is when you bring in your check engine light to the shop, let's say if you went to AutoZone first and you were like, well, let me go ahead and get my check engine light and everything like that, you're trying to get, a little bit more simple. You're trying to get a little bit of a discount on your diag. Yet again, guys, when you're doing that, we're still going to have to go ahead and put in our check engine, or we're going to have to put in our code readers to figure out what's going on. So you can bring it in and have your check engine light codes, but then, we again, we're another shop. We don't know what's going on with your car. We want to make sure that everything's doing well. So just remember that when you bring in your codes and then all of a sudden they're like, well, we still need to charge you for the hour. It's because they want to yet again get you the better idea. So just remember, you may have to pay diag, you may not, you may get a discounted rate, but just remember that the mechanic that's working on your car is trying to get your car is trying to give you the best ideal idea for your car. And diag is needed for your car, and so sometimes you just gotta take the hit financially. But guys, remember that when you're at a shop, they want to try to help you out. They want to try to get you the better bang for your buck. Sometimes there are those shops though that swindle you, and if you don't like it, take it up with them and then go to a better shop, figure it out, and get your car running again. Just remember that sometimes you got to pay for it. Guys, I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope everyone's having a great new year. Again, I'm so sorry I haven't been around. I'm going to be doing more and more different videos. Guys, have a great weekend. Bearded out.